because we're a few minutes. So I got like distracted. Sorry, we were late. Just a couple minutes late. Not like horribly so. Just enough. Unlock 2 more group slots. Oh, I know what I was going to do. We are going to put this on.
I'm very slowly making my way up to the mind altar.
Yeah, I need to go to Air Altar here in a second to figure that out.
That one's south of Falador.
I don't want the music to be too loud for stream, but I don't know how to figure that out right now. What I should do is I should go back to rebalancing my entire stream thing in my beacon and then pushing one thing out. But that would require me to redo. Maybe when I do the overlays, I will fix all of that. Let me see. Stream manager. All right, we're gonna push a quick 3-minute ad to get rid of pre-rolls on the Twitch run. Thankfully, I have like a shit ton of rune essence. Okay, so I need to go.
Yeah, that you do.
I need to go. Yeah, so like at least I have that going for me. Okay, so south of Falador. Right?
Yes. So go south out of that south entrance of Falador, and it's
Oh, I see where
slightly
the Air
west
Altar
of the
is.
path. Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of on the other side. All right, so where would be... I guess Falador would be the closest bank then.
Probably, yeah, because there
there's
is an
no-
east bank.
There is no bank in Port Sarum.
Nope. There's a deposit, I think. Maybe
There's a
there's not.
bank
Maybe
in
I'm
the
thinking
crafting guild, but I'm not high enough crafting for that.
Yeah.
Well, deposits... That doesn't... That okay, I can put away runes, but I can't then get essence.
Yeah.
And then the mind rune... Oh, I see. It's way up here past Ice Mountain.
Yeah, it sucks.
So once again, you're hiking. Either way it goes, you're hiking from Falador.
Yeah. I did just get high enough to make earth runes though.
Okay. So I gotta start heading that direction. And I believe... Hey, Fat Kid. I believe...
Hello.
Hello.
All right. I just realized that we needed to get a lot... I needed to make a hell of a lot of coins tonight, or I need to get my... magic way up.
For
The dragon thingamajig, you either need 33 for the quest.
Oh, magic.
33
or 10K
magic
gold.
or 10,000 coins.
Yeah.
And as weird as it sounds, I think that 33 magic is much more obtainable than 10,000 coins.
10,000 coins is actually pretty easy. I can share with you a couple secrets.
No, I don't want trees. Well, I need to make
The
runes
first
anyway,
secret.
so... First secret, yes, go.
Cry.
Cry?
Just cry.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, first secret is to leave Iron Man.
Yeah. Just seen that one coming.
The cat just got rejected. The kid shut her out of her room.
Oh, good for the cat. I mean, good for the kid.
Oh, poor kitty. If you weren't so annoying, she wouldn't shut you out all the time. Here, come sit by me.
All right. Oh, how did I go past it?
There you go. Why do you have cobwebs on your face?
Why don't you have cobwebs on your face?
Because I don't try to go eat spiders in the basement.
Okay.
Oh, maybe that would save you some money.
What do I have to do to be able to access rune or to access the altar?
You
Either
just
have
need
a tiara on you or use the.
Okay, you have to use the talisman on the mysterious rune. Okay.
Yes.
I'd never been in here before, so. Oh look, now I can now do mind runes. That's wonderful. Well, that was a good run on the mind runes or on the air runes. Now we go to mind runes.
Yeah, you don't. As long as you got that staff of air, you don't really need air runes too much. I can make earth runes now, which I might go do.
Do you have enough mind runes for? Well, I guess the magic that we need to get is going to be for telekinesis, which means we need.
I have a few law runes, so we'll be fine there.
We need La Rune and what was the other one? Hang on.
Probably air. Maybe.
I'm looking. Yep, air and law.
Where are you guys at right now?
I
I'm
am
in Falador.
in Falador.
I'm getting ready to head to Varric, though, because I'm going to make earth runes.
And I am ready to go up past Ice Mountain to make what? Well, what?
Do you guys want to learn one of my secrets of making gold?
I must say
Sure.
I'm curious.
Come to Lumbridge.
Oh, all the way back to Lumbridge?
Oh, wait, I can't do that.
Yeah, do you have your home teleport?
No, I use my home teleport so I can unlock my bank, so I don't have my home teleport for a while.
All right, so in that case, go to your grouping setting. It might be Ironman chat or your clan or something. It's the like fourth one from the right. Yeah. It's usually the helmet, but it might be like smiley face icons.
Okay.
And then go over to grouping. Oh, you have an axe on you, right?
No.
Oh, there's a bank in Fair Rock, so it doesn't matter. Go to grouping.
What are we doing? Just out of curiosity.
You're gonna come to Lumbridge. I'm showing you the other teleport that you can use.
Do I need to have an axe on me? Like I was wondering what the
there's a bank in
activity
Ferrix
was that I was that we're going to be doing for it. That's what I was curious about.
Oh, the axe is just for canoeing. And also you'll want an empty inventory, so you need to stop by a bank anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, an empty inventory. So I need to go up to Varric?
Sure. Wherever you're going, but if Dark goes into grouping, He
I'm
can
in
go ahead and
grouping.
go to castle, like choose Castle Wars because that's one of the groups that we can use. And then
Castle
hit teleport.
Wars. Okay, so it's switching me out of my world too, right?
No, it just teleports you to a location.
Nope, it's not.
It's a long teleport, like
Like the home.
Oh,
the home
gotcha.
teleport is.
Yeah.
So if you did anything, you might have canceled it, but
Okay. Put all this stuff back.
Okay. I'm at Castle Wars.
so in the Castle Wars, there should be a bank there that you can use, or you can leave and go to Farrock Enclave, and use the bank there.
Well, I've already, like I said, I have an empty inventory except for I'm at Clan Wars now.
Okay, so if you leave Clan, there's should be an exit to like you're leaving the castle.
Open large door. And then return to Ferrex Enclave.
Yep. So that's the city in the wilderness.
Okay.
And then when you get there, just depends on obviously which direction. At some point in time, there's a canoe. So I think it's right next to where you come in.
Oh, I see the canoe station. Oh,
And then
cool. Okay, I see. Then
you-
you can use the canoe to get to other places fairly
Correct.
quickly.
So this will, like, if you have a maxed out canoe, I think you can almost get straight to Lumbridge. Oh no, that's only 3 spots, so it's Edgeville. So you get straight into like Varric or the Champions Guild.
Well, I've got one, so I can go to Edgeville.
So you just canoe down, and so this is just a second teleport. You can you can use it every 20 minutes.
Gotcha.
Basically, every 15 minutes you can have a teleport, give or take. It's technically a little bit faster than that, but
No, that's actually kind of cool.
yeah, there's one other teleport option you can choose, but it's still the same minigame teleport, so it uses up the same thing, and it takes you also to the Ferrex Enclave, so it doesn't really matter. I can't remember which one it is. It might be a little bit faster because it'll go straight to the...
So then what are we doing in Lumbridge?
we're going to go out to the swamp, and you're going to dig a hole.
So do I need a shovel then?
No, I have everything else you need. You want to make sure your axe spot, either you can equip it or anything, because you're going to need to pick up 28 items. I'm going to trade to you.
I don't think
But I mean, you can just go into the Lumbridge bank and
drop
put
off
whatever
my
you
axe.
need there. Yeah. We're doing Crack the Clue 3, by the way.
We're doing what?
Crack the Clue 3.
Crack the
Every once in a
Clue
while,
3.
they release like this big out-of-game quest, basically. And what I understand, it involves a whole bunch of like cryptography and a bunch of other stuff to be able to solve the clues. Which might be kind of cool to try to go through one, but it's really, really long, and I am not interested in trying to solve a bunch of cryptography stuff.
No. I don't have the brain power for solving cryptography right now.
Like the clues themselves were like 3 images that were like 3 different images that were released. And it's a 24-step process, and each of the steps involve a bunch of stuff.
Nope, I'm good.
I guess the Crack the Clue 3 was the hardest one, and it was a player that made it for them. Uh,
Where in the swamp do I need to go?
it's gonna be by the rune thing over there. I was just waiting in Lumbridge so we'd run over there together, but we can meet you out there.
Okay. Like the water altar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should probably go to a world that you guys are in, though.
That would help.
You're in
There's a lot of
417,
people in
aren't
the
you?
swamp. Yeah. A lot of people here.
I have my world switcher like just filtered out to like the 500 level worlds. It's easier to hop to them to find something that I need.
What is... Oh, I went past it.
Dark's made it to the bank.
Yeah, I've made it to the bank.
Other than my this Ironman character being further along in the game than my other character, I also don't want to play my non-Ironman character because I like Jack Quack's name way better than Fat Kid for Liff. Did I lose you?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Dave has to walk.
Just come around the edge of the swamp. I'm right down there. I was like, he's right behind me. And I was like, he is gone. Alright, so everyone, you're gonna come stand here on this square by this log rock thing. I don't know. Looks like a rock, but it's shaped like a log, so. Nope, just right next to it, right there. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna trade with one of you guys first. Oh no. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna trade this. I didn't trade it. I'm in a hurry. Oops. Alright. We can't trade poison fish food, so you guys gotta come get your own poison fish food.
Oh, from the Drainer Manor?
Drainer, yeah.
Yep. Oh, I can run again.
I don't know why I'm running this way. I don't have to go collect the fish. If I would have known that, I think I could have had the poison and the fish food separate already. I failed
Well,
you guys.
I was
I'm
able to
sorry.
run for a little bit, and then I was able to not run. I don't know why I have.
I
the
took all my
problems
armor off.
of the three of us.
I took all my armor off, that's why.
I'm wearing
Wait.
mage stuff only. It's super light.
I have a cape and my fancy boots.
I don't even have my fancy boots. I just have normal boots.
The fancy
Everything
boots
I
help me
have
run
is under
fancy.
a pound, so.
They make me run fancy.
Even the shield I'm wearing is. I don't know. I guess that's 5.5 pounds. The staff's
is
kind of
this
heavy too.
is this like a one-time thing, or is this like a repeatable thing over and over and over?
So this part. So there's kind of two steps that we're doing. One is we're just finishing this, so you're just doing this one thing at the place, and then we're gonna go to the Varric Bank and do something else that'll get you access to the vault. And if you want to try to get money now, it's something that you can kind of do.
Oh, okay.
Do I
Yeah,
just need one fish food?
What was that?
Do I just need one fish food?
1 fish food and 1 poison.
Okay.
So the fish food's upstairs for Dave. And the poison's in the kitchen.
That's where all poison should be.
but I have to wait
I
for
guess
the
it's in
fish
a-
food to get repopulated.
You can jump worlds if you really want to. I don't know how long. It shouldn't take long, but it might be quicker just to jump foods and come jump world, go pick up the food, fish food, and the poison, and then jump back. And if you guys haven't set up World Hopper, I'd really recommend it, because then you can hotkey jumping worlds, and it's really handy. It will be something that you will need to do for the money making in Westvar Bank. I don't know, like, the big issue with that, the big money that you can do. Oh yeah, we have to teleport back out of here, huh? Oh wait,
Can't
you
do that
just
for a while.
left the... No,
Go
Hill
out
just
the
left
side
the
door.
side door, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget about that. But yeah, so you just like dig a hole in that spot with the inventory of items, and then that gives you access to doing a series of emotes at the Barrack Bank to get access to the vault. It's kind of annoying, but god damn it, why is someone's trolling me by shutting all the doors in front of me?
Ugh.
It might just be the house, but
They do auto shut after a while.
I found out like some of the Varric castle doors either shut very quickly, or because someone was saying they're fighting the monk that's under in the cage under the stairs, and was also in between attacks, shutting the door on me. I don't know which, but I had the door, like I opened the door, went to walk through it, the door is shut already. And it happened like 4 times in a row, and I'm like, what is happening? I think at this point we're all walking, so
Going to Draenor?
Going back out to the swamp.
yeah.
Okay.
That place where we first were before we realized
That's
we
right.
needed the poison fish food.
That's right.
I do have poison fish food. I just
You can't trade
didn't
it.
realize you can't trade it. Yeah.
So you only need to get access to the vault, you only do this part once, right?
Yes, you only do this part once. You do have to do the emotes multiple times, or every time you want to get into the vault. And also to leave, or you teleport out of the vault.
So what's in the vault then?
The big thing's the ruby ring. So that inventory of ruby rings I had.
So is
Each
it
one
just
of those
laying
you-
around that you can pick up then, or
Yep. You just pick it up. There's nothing in there. There's no combat. There's no puzzles. Just laying on the ground. So what people do to make money, especially in Ironman, is pick up the ring and it's world's hot. Pick up a new ring. But each of those rings is like 1,417 if you sell it to the gold guy in Port's Rim, and he doesn't have any. And I think a second one, if he has, is like 13. So it's a pretty quick way to make money. I think it's 1,200 if you high alch them. So that's less money, but it's also would be faster without having to like world hop in Port Sarim. Yeah, so you're just going back to that water temple. All right, let's see if I can figure out how the trade works this time.
Well, I'm sure you guys are still waiting for me as I'm slowly walking my way back. So go ahead and trade with her and get that done.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay,
And then
There's a lot
you
of
use the
stuff.
spade there to dig.
right here.
And then you should get a chat thing saying you can't, like,
I can't put it in my
something.
inventory.
and then you hit continue.
Okay.
And it pops up with the next clue. And you don't need to worry about reading it. Because we're
That's-
not actually solving the clue.
A lot of gibberish.
Yeah, it's like a 3-part cipher, 2-part cipher, or something like that. And then Dave's almost here. You can trade that to Dave, and he'll do the same thing.
Oh, all this stuff.
Where is this thing at?
You're right next to it. Just keep going on the other side of that rock.
Oh, I see what you guys are now.
Yeah, where I am. Come
You
stand
guys
here.
weren't. Everything else was showing up around like all on the mini map except for you guys.
Yeah, I think we're just outside of view range for you.
Stand where I am.
And- Notice
Well,
my view
I,
range is...
I need to get traded with first before I can stand where you are.
Yeah, she has all the stuff, so she can trade with you.
Oh, I see. I thought you had everything. I don't think you can trade the fish food thing, right? Or
You can the fish
Yeah.
food, you can't the poison fish food. So you need both of them. But you have the poison fish food already.
yeah. Do I stand here?
Yep,
So
and
be-
dig.
yep. Next to the tree. Use the spade.
Yep.
Continue.
Yep.
And then you solve this clue very quickly, and then we'll continue.
All right.
All right,
Yep.
let's go to Varric.
Oh, I was making a noose. Go. Okay, we're going to Varric. So do I need
Oh,
all
yeah,
this
you're-
stuff in my inventory still?
No. You probably want to swing by the bank. There's nothing in there I need. I was just keeping it for you guys, so...
Okay.
I need to go get my axe, though, because I...
That's
didn't
why I was
equip it.
asking, because I now have a full inventory and I need an axe.
Your run, you can probably turn on, Dave.
Yep. The setting for auto run again doesn't work.
Oh, yeah,
apparently.
it's super hit or miss. Sometimes mine, like, auto starts at, like, 14 seconds. So whatever that is on the, like...
I've set that so many times and it just doesn't.
No, I have a similar issue, so I've kind of gotten used to trying to pay attention. It's a pain.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, I can show you my new outfit too.
I need my axe. We're going to Varric.
Yep. Are you guys here? Oh, you guys are going already? I was gonna try to show you my new outfit.
Come down here and show
Look
me.
at my clothes. Oh, I just accidentally went back upstairs.
You have a devil's mask.
Yeah,
And
and infinite bag of money.
And money on your back.
That's literally an infinite bag of money.
Nice.
You get to get one too, and the outfit.
I will happily wear that outfit.
It's completely cosmetic. It has no stats, but
It's fine by me.
I've decided technically Barbarian Village I think is the easiest way to, or the quickest way to get to the bank on the canoe system. Or West Bank at least.
Oh, so one up from Champions Guild?
I just went to Champions Guild, but out of habit. But I think the run from
Well, I'd have to do this because I can only do one jump still.
yeah. So for you, it definitely would be quicker just to do Champions Guild. But once you get 2 steps, I think it's easier to go to the Barbarian Village and run over. Because it's about the same distance, or it's actually closer from the canoe station to the bank.
You said West Bank?
Yep. Oh god, he got ahead of me because he's able to run.
Not for much longer.
Well, I had like 11 seconds of running, so I won't even get to the bank. Maybe I won't even catch up with you. Nope.
You're staring in the window like a creeper.
And then I'm going to drop this link. Because it's gonna be easier. You want to go down to like the final step, or maybe it just is the final 4 or something. I can't remember whichever one the last link is at the top.
Step 1, final 4.
You might have to scroll down from there to the final step.
At Varick Base Batement Gate. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, never mind. I actually went ahead and
Unreachable wealth.
gave you the right link to it. So now you just need to remember this 17 easy steps of emotes.
We gotta go downstairs?
Yep. To the bank.
And then pretty much where you're standing?
Yep.
Alright, where's the emotes? Oh, right. You
Second from the right.
okay. Now, do you have to do these fast, or is it...
Just in order. Which is good, because I always have troubles with a couple of them. Like laugh, I can almost never find.
Yes. Think.
There's a couple different ways you can make gold once you get in here, but we talk about it in a second.
12. Oh. In this panic. I'm doing.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't find headbang.
Joy 17 is angry. Well done. It's time to take your reward.
So can I take
Oh, wait.
anything I want?
Yeah. So if you come to this chest here, there you should be able to search it for a money bag. And it's an infinite money bag. So you can like click on it. It's the chest that Hill is in front of right here.
Yeah, I got it.
The chests on the other side, there's 2 open, and then there's 3 along the wall is the rest of the outfit, which isn't important.
Oh, alright.
But
I
the-
want the fucking outfit. The outfit's cool.
The infinite money bag, literally just like every second you can click it for a gold coin. It's like 10k gold an hour or something like that. I think it's 18k if you click it while collecting all the gold coins on the floor.
Oh. Robe
But
top
over
of robe?
here, yeah, that's the outfit that I'm wearing here, and Dave's wearing now. It's cosmetic, but it lets you look like a cult, so that's kind of fun.
So then while you're
And
in
then on
here,
this-
you just bounce.
This table
Worlds?
over here has the ruby ring on it, and that's the one that's 14k if you sell it to the gold seller in Portstrom. But yeah, you would just come into here. Now, normally when you're here, you probably want to actually just farm, so you world hop and just pick up the rings. Depending on what's going on, like when we got here, there was someone here already. So one thing that I kind of paid attention to is if I world hop one direction because I saw someone here and it's gone, I might have to just world hop the opposite direction
Hey,
because I
Hill,
don't want to be following behind somebody.
You might want to double check, but in their World Hopper is automatically on, at least it was for me, and it's Control Shift left and Control Shift right.
Oh.
Just read your text message history.
Yeah, that was with the youngest. Oh, hello.
So probably
Mhm.
it was only like 30 minutes for me to fill up my inventory. And then you can either teleport out of the vault or just do those same emotes at the gate again, and he'll let you back out. So you can just do the emotes, go back up, bank everything, come back down, emote back in, and keep cooking it up. So it's really good, like AFK farming, I think, especially during times that aren't that busy.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to manually do this. Manually jump to a world further away.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't know if now is going to be a great time, but I mean, I haven't seen anyone else teleport in. I just got a second ring.
I
So-
saw someone picking up all the gold lying on the ground a second ago.
Yeah, there was someone in here when we first showed up, so if you try to like world hop in one direction, you could very well just be world hopping behind them.
Well, I went to 301 and started there.
Oop, I can't do that.
Yeah, someone just
You can
world
get in
hopped
this
past
room?
me.
Yeah, Canadian, give me a second and I will send you the
I
wiki
can jump
link.
over there.
He's on he's on YouTube. I was gonna say, because I've got both open right now, so I can. Fat kid
Jump
will get
over
you.
here to ban him. No, I'm just kidding.
you doing, Canadian? How is your Friday going? Yeah, someone's bouncing through. I'm now getting to the point where I don't see any. There's Goose Willis.
I'm just taking coins. I haven't seen any rings in a while.
I've seen 2 rings. Playing the iron, a little bit of relaxing. Yeah.
I
Here we
picked
go.
up 2 iron just by not leaving this room. But it's really, or 2 rings. It's really, really slow. It's
That
probably
also
like
might be
3-minute timer.
well, you just sit there and you pull gold out of your infinite bag of gold.
Well, so like I was in here late at night, and that's why I was picking stuff up. That's one of the things that I was like, we get to the point that you don't mind doing like gold farming off stream or something. You can kind of AFK in the morning or something after you sorted out the kids or whatever.
Yeah. Probably.
I don't know what your day's like.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm throwing some things out there.
All right. I'm restarting somewhere else. You can go ahead and keep jumping through worlds. Hills, we're going the same direction at the same time. That's what I just realized.
Yeah, I found
I'll skip ahead a few.
some farming tech. Like I have better luck going backwards than always hopping forwards because it seems like everyone else, it's probably some sort of stupid human nature thing. They always want to jump forwards.
Or they're programmed to.
That's true. A lot of times it could be just bots farming this because it's a really easy farm.
No,
My
Canadian,
favorite thing is
we talked about it. We are jumping to membership soon, TM. Probably not this weekend, but not long from now we'll be jumping to membership status. I just have to somehow convince. Hey, fat kid, plug your ears real quick.
no.
I need to figure out how to convince fat kid to let us pay for his membership for him. All right, you can unplug your ears now, fat kid.
I didn't plug my ears. I got my 3rd ruby ring. Someone just teleported in and then left, and then the ruby ring spawned in.
I'm up to like 2,400 coins though. I know it's much slower than.
Yeah, it's a few hundred. Like, I think it's like 400 coins or something that's on the ground usually.
Yeah, because nobody's taking the coins; they're all just taking the rings.
The coins, the gold necklaces are a few hundred, I think, at Port Storium too. Honestly, the gold ore and the gold bars are fine too because that's just smithing and like
Yeah.
crafting or experience for free.
Well, I've gotten 6 of the ruby rings.
Yeah, so you're most of the way to 10k right now.
I
I mean, not
4.
saying that you can't train magic because I think magic.
No,
even if we're
it's
members,
going to be important to train with magic, and I have one of these days where I decided I was just going to go and do whatever. One of the streams, I ended up like mining several hundred, almost 1,000 rune essence. So
I found that it's way faster just to make some money, make some gold necklaces, make some, and go sell them. and
Oh,
buy the
great.
runes than it is to craft runes. Which might be different if we had membership and like had a couple more teleports and stuff like that. But I don't find rune crafting. It's just so time consuming for 28 rings or 28
Like,
runes.
Tedious.
Yeah, well, as you get higher level in rune crafting, you get more runes per essence.
Yeah. That is true. But
So we'll
I'm usually like
always be
within an
crappy.
hour. I'm burning through like 1,000 runes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where
So-
I'm kind of like, what to do. But because I need to get my rune crafting up.
Yeah, so I'm just spamming either Earth Strike or Fire Strike depending on what I'm fighting. So either at the Baronite golems or at ogresses. Or I guess I just went and did moss giants for a while. Those are really good on fire because they take 50% more damage from fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Went back to.
But yeah,
back to our
so
world.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to our world and
hello. I didn't leave. I figured I would let you guys try to do this and
no,
see how
this
much you
is
hate.
this is gonna be not terrible. I mean, I got 8 ruby rings.
Yeah, so and like again, if you go to Port Sarum, there's that gold guy there. Each one of them is 14-17, so it's decent money, especially if
that's
you're able to
actually
do it.
Really good money.
So that's if he has 0 rings. So of course, you know, it goes down. But I just sell 1 apiece to empty shops and world hop until I find empty shops. 2 is probably fine too. If I had high alks and the runes for high alking stuff, I would just go ahead and high alk the rings, honestly. The other thing, if you're trying to train mining and smithing, is you can use these at Murky Matt at the Grand Exchange and give him 250 coins for each ring, and he will make them into rings of smelting. So that'll make
interesting.
it so when you smelt iron, it's no longer a 50-50. So you actually start making as much smithing experience as you are mining experience. So it's nice. Actually, I think it's slightly more because it's like 35 mining, 37 and a half smithing or something
Okay.
Who's too loud,
per
Bob?
iron bar.
Who and what is too loud? I really need to reconfigure my OBS.
I have 15,000 coins now.
It'll be funny
Wait.
if it's me that's too loud. I am a
So
little
where
bit
do
loud.
I? Oh, I'm just gonna bank these rings for now.
Everything else is too quiet. Pretty quiet though. The game and whatever music.
So we're way much louder than the game and the music.
Yeah. I don't know about way, but
Well, this game doesn't exactly have a whole lot of sound to it. Oh, I was what? Hop worlds back to 4-7.
yeah, because I have to tank you up to like 100% to really kind of pay attention or be able to hear the music
I
or
wonder
anything.
why it's. Oh, yeah. Oh, stop hitting.
Which is how I prefer the sound music to be, but
Yeah, I want.
'cause I want it to be really low.
I want the music to be very much a background thing, just to give some sound when we've gone quiet. That's kind of the idea behind it. Where am I going?
But like my stream, I capture a little bit higher than, or actually quite a bit higher than I would prefer it in the background, because a lot of people like the background noise. So many people are like, I can't hear the game. I can't hear the game. I'm like, fine.
Well, there's not much sound in this game.
No, I think the music is really good background noise though. Like,
no, yeah. That's why I threw on the music. Let me know if it's too much or too low. So what I was doing before is I would have my mixer and it would push out, oh, joke. Gotcha. See, Bomb, you can't do that to me because I panic.
we've spent so much time on sound between me and Dark in here.
I just need to reset all the sound stuff on the beacon and get the settings back to where it was, and then just output from one location instead of doing what I'm doing right now, which is the lazy way.
So my solution, because of like I wanted the stream sound to be different than what I'm hearing, is I'm actually using sound capture when I'm capturing the game. So OBS is actually capturing the sound as well from the game.
Yeah, that's what so the way I have it set up right now is everything is in its individual, like I've got Hill's game coming in, I've got my mic, the music, the regular game capture, and Discord all coming in separately into OBS. And that works great, but balancing sound in OBS is a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah, that's why I just went ahead and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna have OBS capture the game noise, and so I can set the game to whatever level I want for the stream and just the game settings.
Yeah.
And then in my settings and my mixer that I'm listening to, I change the game output.
Yeah, so I have...
So I take what, like, the game volume and then, like, reduce it by, like, I think I'm at 3%, so I barely hear the game on my mixer.
Yeah, I have a beacon mixer, so it's a actual, like, hardware device that creates virtual inputs and outputs. And so I can mix everything in my head that I listen to and have it separate out from what system or anything else is. Oh good, the bot did work today. So they do have it as an option where I can... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. It's not up here, it's down there. Yeah, so there's a bot down right here.
Yes.
Oh, good. But they have like a separate output where I can have all those inputs in, balance it all into my head, and then use that as a single output. And hopefully that works. I just have to do some testing.
Oh, see, I probably, I don't know. The problem is often you may want to listen to something that you don't want the stream to listen to.
Yep.
So having that as one output might be a problem if you're importing that into OBS.
So it has two outputs. It has an output that I can hear, and then I can switch it over. It has an output, a virtual output that combines all the mixing so that only stream can hear. And then I can turn on and off certain things within that.
Ah, okay. I do not want to do all those emotes. But yeah, if you do the emotes to go into the bank and then like spend even just 30 minutes in there collecting ruby rings and stuff,
Yeah.
and then home teleport out, it's probably worth it. I didn't even use my full inventory, and I got 25k
Nice.
gold, I think, last time. I spent it all on chaos runes and burned through it instantly.
I was gonna say, what, you 10 chaos runes?
I had 300 chaos runes, I think, or something. Or no, 200. Yeah, 200. Maybe more. I don't know. It was a lot, and I burned through it very quickly. I think it was a few hundred.
Where the fuck am I going? I should not have come from this side, should I have?
Where are you trying to go?
Oh, I was trying to click my way to get back to a goddamn bank.
So
I
which one
went
am I
up on
looking at
the... Yeah, it's...
yeah, so one thing I sometimes do is just go into the Dwarven Fortress, or go into the Dwarven Mine, and then just go to Falador through the mine, because it feels faster if you're up on top of that hill. Here, it's about the same distance to Falador or to Westvarrock, I think, but...
Well, is it closer to Falador, or is it closer to Edgeville to walk from up there?
Oh, from up there, it's probably Edgeville.
I was just looking at the map now. As you're up here, it'd probably just be easier to get to the bank at Edgeville, most likely. Probably do that from now on. Or I'll try that next time and see. Alright. Now that I know how to set that up, I'm going to change and vary up the upcoming ad break alert for...
What are you guys' defenses at?
Defense 27.
31.
Alright, so you guys can both use the Mythal Kite Shields that I put in group storage.
Sweet.
You guys probably can use the Mythal Axes that I put in storage. That is 21 wood cutting.
23.
Wood cutting 21.
Yay! So you guys, so that's an upgrade for both of
mithril
those.
axes. Get 35 fishing before you get the membership if you can.
I'm there. I'm 37.
I'm only 24. Really good mini game that requires that. It's great for supplies and XP. Yeah, the mini games. Hill was doing a bunch of the mini games. I'm kind of looking forward to doing mini games with her. He was talking about how good some of these mini games were.
There's a rune crafting one that's really good.
I'd be excited about being able to barbarian fish.
Yes, without bait. Or feathers.
Alright, did I take...
Rune crafting, level 5. Okay, so the actions in the bot can watch for upcoming ad breaks for Twitch and give an alert out at so many minutes out. So I think I'm going to create separate ones for each set of minutes, instead of doing the same announcement each time. I'm getting tested. What am I getting tested with? Sure, I'll fancy an exam.
I want you to tell them what a shield looks like.
Oh yeah, the next in the pattern. So it's a jewelry. Next in the pattern. It's food-related items. That would be bread. Next in the pattern.
There's
I don't
also an
fucking
adamantine
know what
full
those
helm.
are. Is that a pineapple? That looks like garlic. That's a banana. That's a pineapple. So the watermelon. Well done.
Neither of you can use the adamantine full helm yet because it's 30 defense.
Yeah, we'll get there. Love the pupil trying to use its brain rather than eat it line. Yeah, I know, it's amazing.
And there's a mithril pickaxe too.
Whoa.
There's still a mithril armor that I think is Dave's that I bought for him.
Probably. I haven't looked in there in a minute. Canadian, there are 3 of us in the group.
Technically, what we should be doing is just having one person do rune grafting and probably just having another person mine the rune's essence and have the other person running the rune essence to the person mining.
I should put my essence in the group chat so everyone can get access to it. That's what I should probably do.
I'm just.
I
'Cause
put
I'm-
like 300 and
no.
someone took it all, so...
It was not me.
I will.
Oh wait, no, that was my bank. So there's 230 in the group storage right now.
I'll throw some more in the group storage as well here in a minute.
I'm doing earth runes, so I'm just running down or walking down and mining more as I go. Once I switch up to other stuff, I can use that.
Let's see. Note.
I'm just
Group
farming
storage.
ogresses.
All right, I just put 800 and some rune essence in the group storage.
Awesome.
How long did it take you to mine that? Jesus.
I don't know, 2.5 hours.
'Cause that's 28 because you have to have an empty inventory, like 28
Yeah.
essence is a beat pop.
Yeah, it was something crazy.
You expect any less?
I mean, this is me that we're talking about here. I am the insane one.
The guy that's like 1,500 laps into the Draenor agility course.
We just won't look at time played on all of our Ironman characters that were started at the same time.
You're thinking of starting a group Ironman, but you can't gather enough people? Isn't that always the way of trying to find people that'll show up when they're supposed to play with you? Dude, Canadian, did I show you what I was doing with the damn... on my other account? On my... kind of my members account that I... or my premier account that I have for old school and the agility course? Were you in here when I showed that off? Yeah. I think it's like 106,000. It's not quite 130,000. Come on. Let's not
How'd
go
you get-
overboard here.
Don't you need like 10 agility to start that? So you had to do something else to get there, right?
I think the
think it's one.
Draenor is... I don't think you need to do anything. If it was only a couple of things, and I think it was like I could jump over his sty somewhere and do it that way.
Oh no, it's 1. Which one was it? That was 10 then.
I don't know. I haven't done any agility course other than Draenor.
Varric, maybe?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think I'm like 1,500 laps into that damn thing. I'm
That's
like
a
level
lot.
55 agility from it.
Yeah.
Because I'm an idiot.
3 more levels till fire ends.
Yep. Especially all the elemental runes. I will just buy them. It is quicker to make the gold to buy them than it is to craft.
I accidentally
You used
clicked
to
something
enjoy
and it brought
skilling
Chrome.
other than RC and agility. I am much more of a skiller. I really enjoy skilling. Even in 3, I am much more of a skiller than I am combat guy. Not a huge fan of bossing, but I think that's also stems from when I started playing this. The wife wasn't much of a combat person, so I kind of learned from a skiller.
Nope, there is.
And that's not a bad thing at all. I just
It's terrible.
never learned
Yes.
the ways of combat.
Alright. I meant to say this earlier, but the next joke Bob makes that causes us to start doing troubleshooting, he's out.
Knock out a bunch of quests quicker when you get members? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what Sundays are. That's why we're setting it up this way, is that Sundays is going to be all questing.
Yeah, I mean, I think free to play, you can just get all the quests done in probably one day if you really wanted to. Like just a quick 6 hours and just be done.
Yeah.
Oh, all the smaller quests?
Yeah, all the free to play quests, yeah.
We'll get there.
I forgot to buy more runes before coming here, so I do not have a ton of kills before I have to go back.
Alright.
I may have to go ahead and think about alking the next rune and gear drops that I get because you guys can't equip them for a while. Oh. I had to go get a cup of coffee because I realized I did not take my meds today. I also might have lost internet.
They're still here.
Okay.
I'm able to complete Imp Country on Ironman. 45 imps is still missing the red bead for the quest. Oof.
Yeah, now imagine getting 3 sets of beads for your group.
Well, you aren't playing with the same restriction that we are. We put a restriction on how we play. You chose not to do that. And
Which
I must
is
say,
fine.
I've gotten some free stuff, and I'm very grateful for that. I basically got
there's
times
a
3
good
the
chance.
dupes, so I got you. I did pick up that mithril armor you left for me, though.
Thanks.
When I threw
Yeah, it'll
the,
be handy if you are gonna do any sort of melee combat.
Yeah, no, it definitely will.
I need to buy some arrows. I have 2 more levels of archery to go before I can finish out some new gear.
Oh, how much are mine runes to buy?
They're like 30 apiece.
Oof.
It's like 350 for a pack of 100. You have like 15k you just picked up, so
Yeah, I haven't done anything with it yet. I didn't go sell it yet. I just threw it in the bank. Well, I had like 9K in the bank anyway, so I've got enough where I can just go buy them, I guess. Now that I have a consistent money maker, I can do that.
Yeah, 2 more range, and I can wear the Van braces, so I have upgraded gloves for melee and range. Then I can buy the green d'hide chaps too.
What's wrong with you? Did you get shut out
Ooh,
again?
15 death runes.
Nothing's wrong with me. What are you talking about?
The cat. My cat was crying.
Gotta go fuck itself.
Why are you trying to cast? Oh fuck! I was casting fire this whole time. Son of a fuck.
Son of a fuck. I like that. Son of a fuck is good. Well, I did
Fine,
jump
I'll
my
go
room
help
craft
you.
up to 8 now, so that's good. All right. Let's do.
I
You know
like
what?
this random adventure.
Yeah, let's do that because I need to get my magic up. I was gonna go back to fishing, but I need magic. That's my
Ooh, I
music.
got some beekeeper gloves.
Oh yeah, 320 coins.
I don't know if it's right, but
Oh,
all my
you
lamps
cheap
are just going
bastard.
into smithing.
You gave me 30 coins short of what I need for a mind ring pack. You cheap old man.
Where are you at?
Me?
Yeah. You
East
have to rune-
Varric, because I'm
Rune
making
Shop
mind
East
rings.
Varric?
I was. Now I'm gonna kill guards till I get 30 coins.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm coming into Varric now, or very shortly, and I'm headed there, and I have extra money, so I can give you the coins.
I
that
have
you need.
coins. I have coins.
Just not
I just
on.
want to complain.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you'd run out of coins, so.
Nope.
Well, fine. I won't try to help anymore. Then. You like that? All right, what are we doing, Dave? Oh yeah, buying runes because you need to get magic up.
Ugh,
Mean.
finally.
I only got up to 8 rune crafting, but if you ever do stuff in the wilderness, keep your friends chat to friends or off so people can track what world you're in and stream snipe. Oh yeah.
Maybe I want them to.
It's a trap.
Ugh, I need food.
I think it'd be really fun to like bait people in the wilderness if you had like a big clan and have them just sitting like one world off, and then you're just wandering around until someone comes to PvP you, and just have them all like world jump.
That would be hilarious.
Just like 50 members.
Oh, people do that all the time. I would love to watch that sometime.
All right, I got my second big high elk target drop. Now I got 2 rune battle axes. I can't high alch for another like 6 levels or something. But it's a 24k, almost 25k high alch.
There we go.
What is the low alch? It might actually 16k. It might actually be worth it at low alch, so I can afford to.
The reason why some people's favorite plugins is one, knowing where the multi-combat lines are in the wheel. Oh. Okay, I need food. And then
if you're using magic, unless you need something because of like an elemental spell because someone's like weak to it, I would just do wind strike or whatever the low level or the whatever level you're doing, just do wind unless you're trying to target weakness, because they all do the same damage. All your strike spells are based off of the highest level strike that you've unlocked.
oh, so for just doing airstrike with the air thing, I don't need to do like a.
No,
I just need the mind runes and the air staff then.
Yeah. So like it's based off your highest unlock. So like once you've unlocked Fire Strike, they should be all like max hit 8 or something, I think. But you can save yourself a rune that way.
Yeah, no, that works. I just gotta remember.
Like I'm using Earth Strike because ogresses have a weakness to it, but it's probably not much because it only gives me a 9 max strike versus 8. I went Earth Bolt, I think it's 14 versus 12, so it's a little bit different.
And I should probably. Oh, no, I don't. I'll do this and that. Okay.
Alright, I ran out of spells because I forgot to buy some.
I guess it doesn't matter if I'm going after goblins or what I'm going after, right?
So it's really kind of dependent on your max hit. So if you have, I guess I don't know what your max hit is because you don't have it turned on. So there's a max hit calculator that'll display your max hit on the screen. I don't know if you go into spells. If you go into magic really quickly. And hover over your spell. So it would also say here. So I consider the max strike calculator. So like if you have a max strike of 10, let's say, and you're attacking a chicken, you're only going to do that 3 damage. So everything else is overkill and you don't get experience for it. So knowing what your max hit is important to not waste like runes. So like with goblins, I think they have 5 hit points, or a lot of them do. So if you're doing more than 5 damage potentially in one attack, it's better not to fight goblins anymore.
I see. So if I'm well over one striking goblins, then it's not worth doing it anymore.
Correct.
But the fact that it's taking me 10 to 15 hits to kill out a goblin means I still should be doing goblins.
It depends. So like you just saw like a 5 hit, maybe that's your max, maybe it's not, like you maybe have a higher max on that. So if you do 1 at half the time and get it down to like 1 and then hit 5, like you could have hit a 5 instead, that last 5 you only get the experience for the 1 damage too. So even if a lot of times you're doing low damage, it might still be better to fight something bigger if your max strike is too high.
Okay.
Does that make sense? It's you just
Sort of.
want to make sure to maximize your experience per cast. And that includes like this last cast. So that could have done 7 damage, but you only got experience for the 1 damage to kill it.
But I've never
That
done
last attack.
any more. Oh, I can see. These have that one did 6.
So like, yeah, so you could have lost like 5 experience or 5 damage worth of experience on that last attack on the last goblin, as an example. Which I mean, you're gonna lose experience on anything you fight, so it's kind of a balancing point.
Yeah, I was thinking
So
about
I would
going down
consider-
and just doing minotaurs.
Minotaurs are good. You can also just do hill giants probably at this point because you can safe spot them down in the sewers, the Edgeville dungeon.
Never been down there. Right now I'm just focusing on the magic side instead of the defense and magic because I want to get my magic up so I don't have to spend 10,000 coins on this thing on Sunday.
Yeah, that's fair. What's your level magic at?
I just hit 11.
Yeah, you may not get there by Sunday regardless. Unless you play some before then. Yeah, because it's probably like 6 to 10 hours depending on where we're at.
This works. Still doing rune crafting, Hills? You still doing rune crafting? You've been quiet for a long time.
Yep.
And I'm not streaming right now, so no one's going to be yelling at me for what I'm doing right now.
Do I want to know what you're doing right now?
I'm maybe wasting like 8,000 coins.
My plan to get into mid? What does that mean? I don't plan anything. No, I'm just kidding. What do you mean by
Some
get
of us
into
are
mid?
already mid.
Mid
Unless you're
game?
talking escape.
I don't know. I'm just trying to get through and level stuff up. I don't have like a massive massive set of plans for much of anything. Just kind of doing my thing and like for right now, I'm trying to get. We're doing quests on Sunday, so I'm trying to get my level up for questing or at least get my magic up, so I don't have to spend too much coinage. Although it sounds like I'm gonna end up having to spend too much coinage anyway, so there's that. Almost 750 total Ironman, slowly going up. Check what out?
So my answer to the plan is we haven't finished free-to-play quests, so we're not even starting the game yet, let alone looking at mid-game. And at least someone I know that plays this game considers mid-game RuneScape like after you finish all of the member quests. So there'd be like 150 other quests that we have to do, that a lot of which are longer than what we've done.
All right, I'm jumping worlds just to give myself, because apparently everybody in that world was at the Minotaurs. It's not really mid-game, it's having a quest cape. I don't understand what is high game, mid-game, end game. I mean...
Yeah, that's why I said getting close to starting mid-game. But
much as they change things around here.
free to play, you haven't started the game yet, basically.
Oh, I'm enjoying the game just fine. End game gear gets updated every once in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess what I was trying to say, Canadian, or I guess to answer the question, is we're not even close to there yet, so to try to answer the question, you'd have to give us more information. I
Oh,
guess
that
it wasn't
was
Canadian that asked it, huh?
Vape
It was
God Bussin was the one that asked about mid.
Yeah, I'm never gonna say that full name. It's just
My plan to get into mid is one quest at a time, one level at a time, and just enjoy myself. I'm here to have fun.
my goal to continue progressing involves getting 55 magic so I can high out shit up and have some actual gold coming in. And if we get membership, I can use that gold on law runes and nature runes to continue teleporting and high alking shit.
Congrats
I
on
just low
15 rune crafting there, Hills.
Nice.
I just hit 15
by the way,
magic.
Just low out 2 rune battle axes, so.
Oh, she's muted. That's why I
was-
can't. Gotcha.
Those were 16k a piece low out, because they would be 24k a piece high out, I think. I lost a little bit of money there.
Once you get 6/6 mount, you'll access Magic Guild, which will sell you Law and Nature runes. Even on Ironman. Oh, nice.
Yeah, but
Why is everybody suddenly in here? I came to this fucking world because nobody was here. Jesus.
So the Wizards Guild is members only, also called the Magic Guild.
You can't get Cannon Crash a lot of these places anymore.
If we're members, we can actually buy them the various runes in like an Alcarade shop. There might be another location too, without having to have the 66 magic. Here.
Well, how long would 66 magic actually take?
I've been working on magic for like 2 days now, and I'm still like 48, 49.
So not too long. That's what you're saying. Depends if you can stack up the runes or not.
Yeah, being free to play Ironman, we have trouble stacking up the runes right now.
We have lots of problems with lots of things, but that's okay.
Mostly a budget thing, though. Alright, I just spent way too much money on Chaos Runes, and I did not actually mean to do that. Should have stuck with the Mine Runes, but I'm a dumbass.
I gotta say, though, this method of just coming down here and nailing the Minotaurs, I'm leveling up fairly quickly. At least for now. I know it's
Yeah, that's also the place where you would do Minotaurs are a really good place just to go down with the iron arrows, because you'll at 25 start getting more iron arrows than you lose.
Oh, I figured that out because that's where I was doing my ranged, where I got my range up to 26. Just really friggin' fast to do because you're just picking up arrows all the time. There's just so many different ways you can do magic. I could see why it would be one of the faster 99s that you could get, because there's once you get up high enough, then you can start throwing other spell stuff and not just using it in combat to level it up.
Yeah,
at least
like
that's what I did in 3.
To level magic is high alching while you're doing other stuff, whether it's combat or agility or something. But it looks like that's easiest done and not free to play, or not membership, and not free to play, and not Ironman. Being free to play Ironman is a completely different ballgame.
Yeah, it's definitely been interesting.
I think leveling melee is probably the easiest that we have access to right now. Magic won't be bad if I can keep getting big drops off the ogres. Ooh, another rune battle axe. Alright, that was huge. If I can keep dropping a rune battle axe like every trip, that'll pay for my chaos runes, and I can make this fast work actually.
Time I go to a new world, there's more and more people here. Like,
You
I'll go
always
in and there'll be
also
no one
go-
there, and then everyone will start flooding in.
Oh, what are you using for an amulet?
Magic amulet?
Okay, good. I don't
Pretty
know, maybe
sure it's
your
a
amulet
magic
magic I made you. Could have been just still sitting in group chat.
Amulet of magic.
Probably not a big deal, but you probably should at least be wearing your cape instead of the money bags.
Probably. I'm not really that worried about it right now.
No, I don't think it's a big deal right now. You don't seem to be taking a lot of damage anyways.
No.
Ooh, I'm almost at 55 or 45 defense. My defense will be higher than my attack for the first time almost ever. Yeah, the fastest thing that sped things up once I switched to magic is I'm solely safe spotting stuff now, so I don't have to carry around a bunch of food.
Yeah, I should probably go down and do the whatever the giants you guys were talking about doing.
So two good places to do is either giant or golems. Nice, 56 combat.
Here you go. Ooh, total level of 325. And magic 17.
I'm 614 total level. It's wild. Alright.
And I just hit per 20. Nice.
You're almost caught up with me on prayer. I'm at prayer 33. I just realized I can probably turn on my prayer. Yeah, I can turn on level 1, just magic prayer.
Alright. One more of these done. Get these bones. And then I need to run upstairs real quick and use the restroom. Because I've been drinking coffee since we started this thing. Alright. Switch over to Hillside. I will be back in a minute. I'm gonna go, yeah, coffee run. Be right back. So where are you at, Hill?
Fighting hill giants.
Where do you do that at?
So you need a brass key. It's you go down in the Edgeville sewer and you have to run all the way around.
You're down there. You can grab the key if we're on the trade him one, right?
Oh, maybe. Try. Let's
Yeah, I
save
think
him a
you
lot
just
of
grab the
running.
key and go up the stairs and have him just come to the entrance.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but I think you can. So west of the Varick Bank,
Oops.
there's a little house, like below Edgeville.
All right, let me get out of this place. And
Yeah, I decided to stop talking about it because I was like, wait, you need to be probably looking at the world map for this to make sense. Where are you at? Oh, that's Hill. I know where you're at. Never mind.
I was down doing Minotaurs. You said
Leave me alone. So, you know where the fishing is by Barbarian Village? This
Oh, yeah,
the
just-
little shack is across the river.
You just need to go across the river from where you're at, and then up. Yep.
because there's a place to safe spot them down there, right?
Yes.
There's 2 or 3 like for sure spots, and a couple other ways that you can get safe spotting.
You need that key to get in the door. Haha. Need to go grab more rings.
Yeah, I felt like that would save him a lot of running and you not
Yep.
having a big effort on it. So,
Yeah.
If I climb down here, will they aggro on me?
Yes.
if you're close to them, yes, because you're low combat level.
All right. Now I need to look up where to go
Oh shoot.
to safe spot.
Let me grab more
if you
rooms and then I'll
go-
come.
Can you change yours to the full the main screen?
I did. I just did.
Okay. So rotate around your camera. Zoom out and rotate your camera so you're actually looking into the cave. So the set of skeletons in the back, you can stand in between the skeletons and that they can't get to you. You may get attacked on your way over there, but you might be able to safe spot inside that little area, but it doesn't look like it.
I'll show you
So
where
there's
you can
a set of
safe spot.
skeletons there. Go around the other side. No. You
Here,
see
over
the
here.
skeletons that are inside.
The green dot.
Yeah, you can get inside those.
Come where the green
And there's-
dot is.
Yeah, so that's the
Right
other
here.
spot where they are. But you can
There you
get.
go.
So there's an L-shaped path inside those skeletons that you can walk into. You just weren't clicking inside the skeletons.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump around until there's nobody in a cave with me where I can not necessarily get caught by these guys.
You probably won't find a cave that's empty. But
No, not one that's
Popular
empty, but
spot.
at least one that there's not. I think it was 4 people in that one.
yeah, if you and Hill were over in that corner, there's 2 giants that spawn over there that you can safe spot from.
Yeah.
No one else will probably mess with that corner that much. this was a multi-combat area, I'd have you help me come kill ogresses, but it's not. They really do need more multi-combat things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like at some point in time, I think we should try to do the rat boss, which is one of the bosses I don't think we need to have anything for to get into.
The giant mole, or is there a rat?
There's a rat in the Varrock sewers, yeah.
Hmm.
His name is Scurious, the Rat King.
Furious the Rat King. I like that.
Scurious, like he scurries.
Yes, I figured that.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you said Furious or something.
No, I like the name Scurious though. It's a good name.
Furious rat.
How is my inventory full? Oh, I haven't been burying. Turns out if you don't bury bones, your inventory may fill up.
Well, these guys drop iron full helms. Not dealing with the copper ones
Yeah.
anymore.
Yep.
I'm also speeding my
feel
way
bad.
through magic.
I do not pick up almost any of the full helms. Even the steel full helms that the hill giants can drop, I'm like,
Big bones give quite a bit of prayer XP.
Yeah, they do. That's why a lot of people fight these things.
Like that's 15 per bone. That's not bad.
It's like 3 times regular bones.
but yeah, group Ironman can fight Scurious together in a group instance or a shared instance.
We
so it's
should
not a
be able to
public
fight
instance.
most of the bosses together, can't we?
It depends on if they're in a multi-combat zone or not.
I think some bosses are just single.
Ooh, that's 2 rune battle axes. That pays for all of the runes that I'm spinning on this trip.
Hey, I think you found another safe spot. That guy can't get around.
Well, I think there's like, if you can trap them on the other side of these things,
Yeah.
then they can't get to you because they don't path around. Like RS3, they will path around objects. Here, they
Yep.
get stuck behind them.
Yeah, I've used that to like fight Scorpion Kings down in the Dwarven Mine, because you can attack past the pillars, but they just sit on the other side of the pillar getting attacked. It's really funny. Most of the mobs will do that too. You can also use other monsters to block their paths too. So
Yep,
if you're
all
high
the
enough level
players.
that, yeah, if you're high enough level that they don't attack you, you can just stand behind one mob and use it to block the other mobs. It's
I
really
figured I
funny.
would-
There's a couple weird things you can do.
Come back and hang out with you.
Yeah.
It's fun because then you can see if the hill gets any sick giant key drops.
I think I have a couple of them.
I think I've gotten one.
Can't remember if it's on this account or my other account.
Yeah, me neither, actually. I think one of them I got was here.
Well, I've gone through almost 400 mine runes. Now it's 400 mine runes. And I just hit 20 magic.
Nice.
So I'm progressing.
Yeah. What level do we need to be for magic? 33.
30.
Okay. 27.
Feels like I'm getting experience faster. I've toggling Mystic Will on and off to get a magic boost. But since it reduces prayer per like every 36 seconds, if it's on for like a half second at a time, it takes a really long time to burn through one prayer. It seems to be giving me experience faster. I think because I'm doing damage slightly higher by 5%. Which may not be a lot, but it's something.
Well, that didn't really help that much, did it? Oh, you need some food?
No, I still get 5 pieces.
Okay, because I got fishies too.
I need to get myself more fish for more food. But
Hey, why don't you can stand back there and hit that guy and I'll stay out here, because I just realized I'm a higher level than you are.
I'm okay. I mean, I have the
You guys
key now,
both should be
so
able to
it's-
stay back there, though.
That's true. You do have the key.
I got a little too bold and ventured out from my safe spot, or one of them came in through the side on my safe spot.
But yeah, Scurious drops some of the rune gear that we need. And at like a 116 rate. As well as he drops like 70 to 125 chaos runes at a 116 rate.
Oh, wow.
40 to 90 death runes at a 133 rate.
And that's something all 3 of us can go even
I
in
think
free to
only
play?
one of us would get the gear. Oh, it is members, I guess. I thought it was a free-to-play thing, but maybe not.
No, that's fine. I mean, we'll all be getting members here in the next couple weeks anyway, so.
He is... What is his combat level? It says combat level 200. It says it's like players combat level 60 to 90. So I don't know how it works. I don't know if it'd be a while before we can do it. Probably.
Yeah, we can still go have fun with it. I mean, wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world.
Oh, I'm out of chaos runes. Alright.
go.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit 33 or not.
I'll probably be able to hit 33.
Magic?
Yeah.
He'll just hit 28. And
Maybe
I'm
we'll hit
at
30.
21.
Oof.
I'm working on 50, so I'm pretty sure I can hit 33.
You give some of your XP to Dave. Ah. There we
So
go.
yeah,
let's-
next time you get a chance, I would turn on the max hit and maybe even go through and look at like plugin recommendations and see what other stuff that might be useful. But I think the max hit is pretty a good one to be able to know kind of what you should be fighting. Or you can also just look at the free-to-play link that I posted a while back. It's a free-to-play Ironman guide. And it gives you a breakdown of like range combat, what to fight, magic combat, what to fight, melee, what to fight for each of the levels. Or not each, for the series of level ranges. As well as what gear that, give or take, you should be using.
Oh, the max hit. So which max hit? Which one? There's like 4 or 5 of them.
I just have one that's called Max Hit Calculator, but I don't know if that's the right one or not. Like, it works fine for me. It seems to be correct.
Oh, damn it.
It might be installed already, but just turned off.
No, there's not one installed. It's one I'd have to install. There was nothing when I typed in max. There was nothing that came up in the already pre-installed ones. And to be
I guess I didn't really look, so that might be something to look up. I just have a Max Hit Calculator by Jay Cobb 44.
Yeah, that's in one of the ones you had to install. I did see that one.
So that's I didn't know if I had to install it or not.
Yeah.
That's what I'm using, but I don't know if that's the best one. I guess there's some weirdness in Max Hit calculating. But I got tired of trying to use an online calculator for it, so I installed a plugin.
There's still and it's probably just because of other games that I've played, but I am still like really paranoid about plugins with RuneLite for some reason. Because I don't know if it's one of those things where it's like, okay, they give a link to RuneLite, but at what point do things cross the line with Jagex versus what's allowed? I don't know.
The biggest thing that I've seen that people say to be careful of is just anything that's automating, despite the fact that there's bots everywhere. That's something that can get you banned.
Yeah. Ooh, I got 2 more law runes.
I've gotten 2 so far.
I have gotten 24 on this trip.
Ooh, there's some water rune.
As well as some death runes and some cosmic runes.
I don't know, any time that you're adding plugins and installing plugins that don't come with it, I start getting paranoid.
That's fair. I'm, from what I read, not too worried about, like, is this plugin gonna break anything, or, like, and I'm not too worried, I don't think, about if it's gonna get banned, most of what I saw is like Jagex tends to just do warnings or like temp bans first.
Yeah.
But also like it seems like the Ruin Light community is really like on top of things. From what I've read, I mean, you can't trust anything I say, but I need to staff up higher.
Yeah, because I'm not. I mean, I haven't really done any like digging in it or anything, but I'm not sure how much of it is. It's tolerated, and they probably won't do anything versus it's allowed. If that makes sense.
I think so. So from what I like, the biggest thing is like any sort of automation. So if you're trying to set up botting or something like that, that could cause problems. It's really hard for anything that's just going to be reading memory and like telling you stuff for them to even notice it, unless they set up some more anti-cheat stuff.
Yeah.
Like you have to be doing like Valve level or not Valve, like Bungie level of anti-cheat.
Which they won't. They better not.
Most games won't, unless like RuneScape's a solo player game basically, so there's, or OSRS is at least. There's almost no reason for them to go that high. Going to like kernel level anti-cheat or anything.
Well, they'd also lose the entire Linux community that is very loud in this game. Although it would probably solve the bot issue.
Oh, I just realized I had you guys keep my tiaras. Oops.
Do you need the tiaras back?
No, I can make new ones.
Okay.
I don't have one.
Well, I dumped everything that was from that thing into my bank, so I can pull them out and give them back. I should have just dumped them into the group storage. I don't know why. I keep forgetting about damn group storage.
It's a mine tiara and a fire tiara. Like we have another, or we had another mine talisman. Maybe
I have a mine talisman.
Yeah, so it's fine.
I have 2 airs and 7 body talismans.
So maybe we want to keep the tiaras in the group storage because they're much better for using.
Yeah. I'll throw them back in
the. Make a tiara for everything else too. I'll throw a couple tiaras in there.
I'll throw the tiaras that I have back in there.
And then whoever's rune crafting can.
I threw all of my rune essence in there, so there should be. At least when I last looked at it, there was close to 1,000 rune essence in the group storage.
Yes. You put more rune essence in than I did, but I've only been getting mine from mob farming.
Yeah, I mined all that in like one stream.
So there is an air tiara in there, and then there's some blank tiaras too if someone wants a rune craft. Some tiaras too.
Do we just take it to the altar? Or we need a talisman with it too, I think.
You take a talisman in it and you use one of them on the altar while having the other in your inventory.
Does Old School have Wicked Hoods?
No. It's lame.
Dude, the Wicked Hood is so nice.
Yeah.
What is it?
In RuneScape 3, you can pull out so much essence per day. You can teleport to
directly to the altars.
You can feed it the either tiara or talismans to automatically unlock for those altars. You get like 5 teleports a day, I think.
I think it might depend on what level it is, because you can unlock higher levels of it.
I will be back. I gotta go take care of a dog.
All right. We'll see you back in a bit then. I think this guy was just checking real quick to see if I was a bot or not. He kind of like walked up toward me, looked at me, and I was like being very efficient on my clicking.
Yeah.
And then he just goes, "Sup?" So I responded. He didn't say anything back. He just like, okay. Oh, not a bot check, just on your other account?
Hmm?
Oh, is this, what's his name?
What?
I'm trying to remember what the guy's name was. The friend that I met the other day.
Oh, when you were fighting the Minotaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, it's you, Canadian. Gotcha. Okay. I was trying to figure out who it was. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Ah, okay. Add you as a friend. You've been around long enough. I can't remember. Was it during? Was I playing RuneScape 3 when you first came in, or was I playing Was I streaming Minecraft when you first came in and started chatting with me? Trying to remember how long you've been around. I know you've been around the stream for a long time. I just can't remember which game it was or what we were doing. You still doing the Hill Giants, or did you move on to something else, Hills?
I'm rune crafting again because I ran out of earth runes. Oh, there we go.
Gotcha.
Swiping the earth talisman out of the storage real quick.
Get the memory span of a toddler. I just remember you've been around for a while.
I have the attention span of a toddler.
Ooh, up to 25 magic. I've accelerated up to this point pretty quickly.
Yep.
Which is good. You know what we should do at some point? We should come up with commands that people might want to be able to use for the bot.
Oh, to see what we're doing, maybe.
Attention span isn't good, that's why I don't make... Well, either to see what we're doing, I think I can create... And this is going to be very interesting, because I think what the bot can do is I can hook it up to my Steam Deck, you know, the thing I push buttons on that switches up all the scenes. And I think I can use channel points to have people spend channel points on the Twitch side to switch my scene. So they can spend channel points to flip my POV or your POV.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I need to rebuild the overlay. Maybe I'll do that. No, I'll do that next week. Is tomorrow morning I'm planning on... Well, maybe what I'll do is I was planning on doing some editing anyway. Photo editing.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow morning while you guys are gone. And then I will maybe jump over and work on the overlays.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Because I still like the idea of doing like the Windows looking, make it look like a Windows desktop.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I kind of like that idea. Unless you have a better idea you want for overlay wise.
Nope.
RuneScape Classic background might be interesting too, but I don't use a webcam anymore, so I don't face cam. So it's just mine and her windows back and forth. Thought about doing like a start menu on the bottom, but make it look Windows XP. Start menu on the bottom, and then have them in like, I had a giant key apparently.
Oh, that's for the boss guy. Odin, I think. Something like that.
That's kind of cool. Or I can just get fancy Obor. Hello, Honda.
Obor. Yeah. There
Big boy. You're going to be a bit stronger to fight him. Yeah. I'm not looking to fight anybody at the moment. I'm just looking to... Yeah, I want to do the... Which quest is it on Sunday that we're looking at doing? Dragon Slayer.
A bunch of them. Yeah.
The Dragon Slayer 1. So unless I want to spend 10,000 coins, I kind of wanted to get my magic at least close to 30, or to get to 33, but I don't think I might be able to do that tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure we'll be able to get all the quests done on Sunday.
Yeah,
But
so it might
that's
be,
fine.
and if we don't, that's fine too, because then we just get it the next week.
Yep.
Well, I did just hit 26 magic. You get 31, you might be fine. I might know a trick for it. Well, it does say in the wiki that it is boostable. So if I can, so if we get close enough to it, we can free to play boost it. Gotta read these bones, get into the prayer level. There we go. 21 prayer. The drink you can buy in Falador that boosts magic called Wizard's Mind Bomb. The pub right before the break.
I think we got some of those in the group storage, but they're for a quest.
I did get 2 Limport roots.
Oh, nice. Once we get members, we can make, I think it's strength potions with those.
That might be nice. Yeah, not a problem. Oh, this is still so weird. Honestly, too much work to train 2 accounts right now. Is really lazy on my main. You're just kind of chilling, huh? Sometimes alchemy making money in the main while I skill an Ironman. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't do multiple accounts at the same time. I just kind of run one at a time. In my off run, when I'm not playing this, I mean, we've been going through leagues and RuneScape 3. I still think I prefer playing 3 over old school, but another dupe beat? Oh no. You need red, right? That's what you're stuck on, is the red ones?
Expression is the need.
I wonder if there's a way that I could control Winamp from my Stream Deck. Well, maybe the media keys work with... Hang on. We're about to find out here in a minute. Media keys work with Winamp. They do. Oh, okay. So I can do it that way. Six white, 3 yellow, 3 black, and 0 red. Oh, that's terrible. That is just bad luck. That is bad luck. I am so sorry for that one. You know what I should do as well is when I'm going through these scenes, I should build a start scene that allows me to... just dropped from someone else. Build a start scene that allows me to run my initial Twitch ad.
I'm back, sorry.
That's all right. Build a start scene at the very beginning that does like a countdown, like a 3 or 5 minute, so I can run my initial Twitch ad before the stream starts. That way that there's nothing that's being missed from pre-rolls.
Where did he say we should sell the ruby rings?
I
I
think
don't remember.
there was...
I can wait. I don't need to know right now.
I'm trying to remember. There
Didn't know
was
if you
someone in... I want to say it was like the jeweler guy in Port Sarim, I think.
Oh yeah, there's a jeweler guy there. All right.
I think that's who you sell them to. Then if he has a whole bunch of them, then yeah, if he has a whole bunch of them already or something, then I think you can just world jump until you find a world that people haven't oversold to him yet.
Yeah. All right, mining 33. If only that was magic.
Well, you're not trading magic anymore, are you?
No. I'm making runes so that I can keep doing magic. But I was thinking of trying to go, because I got 8. Oh, here we go. Grum's Gold Exchange.
I think that's where he said. If it wasn't there, then it was a different shop.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wiki. He pays 1,400 each for them.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he'll buy my gold necklaces too that I got. Alright.
That's actually not a half bad way of making some money, though. I mean, you
That's really not.
cycle through, but that's quite a bit of money.
Yeah. Well, even before selling those, I got like 4K, I think, just in picking up the coins on the floor.
Yeah, it's almost worth it going in there just to pick up the coins on the floor, and then if you happen to get those, then it's a bonus.
Yeah.
I'm up to 4 limp root.
Nice. I think the first skill that we train when we get members should probably be agility. And then you guys can do whatever you want, but after that I think I'm gonna do thieving and or farming.
Yeah, that's kind of the pathway that I was thinking of too, is going down the thieving farming route. Doing the farming and the thieving so you can get the seeds.
Yep.
Like being able to pickpocket farmers would be awesome. And that's why I picked that is the second, what is it, tier 3 thing that I did, was so that I could start spam seeding up.
This weekend I'll start making a list of maybe like early quests we want to do, because there's some cool areas you can unlock when you get quests.
Yeah. I was thinking area quests would be good to have early on.
Yep.
Those skilling places, if there's quests associated with getting access to those,
Yes.
those would be good to have early on.
Yeah, those are what I was thinking. That rune crafting one, and then there's a farming guild, but I think that you have to have like level 45 farming to get in. That takes a while.
And farming is members only, right?
Yes.
So, because once we're through the list that you made, I mean, there's tons of other free-to-play quests, right? But they're just like small, one-off little line ones.
These are all the free ones that I found.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there
All the
isn't
other
very
ones-
many free-to-play quests.
No. Well, that's by design. Like they want you to get hooked on it and then buy membership.
Yeah.
Because they want to make money.
I mean, I guess the other thing that we could technically do is max out all the free-to-play. No, never mind.
Yeah,
I was gonna say all the
it'll be a lot
free-to-play
quicker.
skills, but
Yeah, you can do that. It'll take forever. It'll be a lot quicker to get members. All right. I'm getting there.
dude, I'm about ready to run out of mine runes again. I bought 1,000 of these little fuckers.
Yeah, I ran out of earth runes. Well, I guess I could just do the air spell for magic, but
That's all I'm doing, is I'm just doing the air spell.
oh, I can do fire runes now. Maybe I'm gonna make some of those. I think those are in Alcarid.
Do the other spells give you more magic XP?
No, I think they do more damage.
They just do more damage? Okay.
Oh, the maze. Yeah, I know what you want. This maze is... Go all the way out to the edge. There we go. Complete the maze as fast as possible. No, I was gonna go really slow.
You get an iron kite shield.
From the hill giant.
Yeah. And a steel longsword is a drop.
Nice.
Those could probably be sold. $28 magic. Combat level 30.
Ugh, could this maze possibly take any longer?
Ooh, death runes.
Oh, hang on to that. Those things are expensive. I think they're like 180 coins each. Yeah, that took forever.
Get 2 death runes out of that one.
I got 51 death runes!
51?
Yes, and 309 iron arrows and 5 nature runes.
From what?
Maze.
Oh, one of those like little
Damn.
quick little instance thingies.
Yep. The Mysterio old man. Wait. Okay, there's still essence in there. I'm going to. I need. Or no, wait, I don't need coins because I can go through there for free now. Because we did that Prince Ali quest. Here. Come on.
Oh, to get to Alcrete?
Or or you can stare at me like an idiot. That works too. Come on. There you go. What's up? Is there a bad kitty outside? You gonna kick his ass?
Kick his ass, Seabass.
She probably would, anyways.
Oh yeah, she absolutely would. I mean, she did it to Will.
Yep. She's looking at something outside.
Like her ears pinned back and her tail fluffy.
I can't tell because she's behind the curtain.
Oh.
She's between the window and the curtain. I'm stealing. Rune essence. Alright, let's go. Where's this? Wait, where is the altar? Oh, it's way up there.
I'm starting to get like drained, tired, like exhausted, tired.
Well, it is after 8:30.
Oh, I know. I was thinking about that. I was like, man, we're actually doing pretty well on running a 3-hour stream tonight.
It's getting to be that time.
Yep. About 25 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've gotten 2.5 hours so far, which isn't
There
bad.
we go.
We're on pace to how we want to be able to do this on Fridays. We did, you know, 2 on Tuesday, 3 on Friday, and then 4 or more on Sunday.
What's this guy sell? Shop is closed. Oh, become a member. Ah, rock you. Alright. This guy's racist against non-members.
I think that's by design.
Yeah, no, I know.
I was being sarcastic. You had said that earlier.
Oh, half this stuff is members only.
Yeah, I know. We're at that point now where that's starting to become a bit of a hindrance.
Yeah.
I guess the only thing that we gotta think about is Do we wait until we complete that quest to get members?
I'm good with getting it anytime. I'm not dead set on having all the free quests done before we do that.
Okay, then why don't we have a member celebration stream on Sunday? And instead of sticking with just those quests or whatever, we kind of gear up on membership.
Draenor agility course time.
I mean, that's just a thought process. Like, we don't...
Yeah.
I understand that we were trying to do as much, the questing and stuff on Sundays as possible, but if we're going to get membership, then we could probably just do a...
Yep.
We've upgraded to membership stream.
So when I get home tomorrow, I will sit down and go through some
Our
stuff that'll be good to start out with.
finance stuff possibly too, and figure out how we're going to do it.
Yep.
Because there's several different ways we could do membership. Some would save us money long run, some that would save us money short run.
Yep.
We want 2 accounts with Premiere?
I don't know. I don't know if we need that high of a membership, but we'll see.
Well, isn't it cheaper to run Premiere if you pay for a year? Isn't it technically the cheapest option for membership?
Well, on ours it was because we got a grandfathered rate because we got Premiere like right when it came out.
Oh, so our main Premiere ones, we're still in the grandfathered rates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they did grandfather rates. Not just because it's cheaper for us or anything like that. It's just...
It's not a lot cheaper, but it is cheaper.
It is nice that they are honoring people that have... Ooh, 29. I can now cast Earthboat, and members can enchant red topaz tipped crossbow. Oh, nice.
You're higher than me now.
Well, I got up to level 8 rune crafting, and then I decided to just buy the runes that I needed. And then I've been doing nothing but this. Like, I've burned through... I think I've got one more giant that I can probably kill.
Maybe I should do that.
And then I will be out of...
And I do have 15,000 coins.
I gotta look to see how much I've got, because I just spent a bunch. But I think this is my last one that I'm going to be able to do, giant-wise. I'm almost out of mine runes now.
I'm just gonna go run over to that. So
I don't think I'm going to be able to complete this guy out before I run out. We'll see.
That's another thing
3,
about
2...
numbers. If we get... Let's see.
Holy crap. I killed the guy and I had 2 mind runes left. What were you saying? The one thing with membership? Sorry.
We can... There's an easier way to get runes. With
Buy
that.
them.
That's what he did.
What's your easier way?
The Guardian of the Rift minigame.
Oh, you guys
So-
go membership already?
No, but I think we're going to for Sunday stream. They're doing a bunch of quests on Sunday. I think what we're going to do is grab all 3 of us membership and have a... Yay, we have membership. Now we can have like a membership celebration,
Agility.
upgrading accounts and agility and thieving.
Well,
Just agility for the next 30 hours.
there are a couple quests we'll want to do. The one only takes level 10 rune crafting, but once we get that because that gives you 5,000 rune crafting experience for completing it. And then you need level 27 runecraft to do the mini game, but I think you'll have that after the quest. And we can teleport there through our group. Teleport to. But you get free runes from it. You get to keep all the runes that you make, and there's quite a bit. Oh, why did I go this way?
Yeah, it's just the Guardians of the Rift.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Rift, you only need. Oh no, it's 27. Okay.
So yeah, I think that's what we're talking about doing for.
Oh yeah, it says that you'll at least hit 27 before they start the minigame
Yeah.
from the Temple of the Eye quest.
And that quest wasn't that bad either. Oh, we'll have to do Enter the Abyss before that. Okay.
How
Well,
long
I'll
do
put
you-
together
Go for it.
I'll put together a list of all the stuff we'll need.
Okay. And then how many days of membership do bonds give?
Only 14.
Uh,
Yeah.
That's expensive for 14 days of membership.
Yeah. What? Oh, because there's a bunch of them in here already. Alright, world hop time.
What are you world hopping for?
Selling stuff.
Oh, I was about to sell some stuff. Which shop is it that the dude, not Betty?
It's just south of Betty.
Guam? Or Grum?
Grum, yeah.
But how many does he have before the prices start going down drastically?
I'm only selling one at a time because
It's like 1417 on the first one. The second one's like 1390 something.
yeah.
I think it goes down like that on that scale. So
I'm just selling one at a time. There's a lot of stuff in members that I don't even know yet though, because basically I started my other account and I did agility and thieving and farming, and that's about it. So there's a whole lot of other stuff I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
And don't worry, we'll do it all in members. Or all in Ironman.
There we go. All right. 11,000 coins.
I sold mine. I got 11,282.
I had a couple gold necklaces too that I sold. So it was like 180 coins more.
Yeah, I got a couple of brass necklaces I'm gonna go sell to the general store.
I don't even know how much they pay.
But I did make it to magic level 29 before I ran out of the runes.
Nice. Oh, I could have bought runes from Betty, I think. Well, that was dumb.
While I was there, I probably should have done the same thing. Oh, well. Dude, agility is one of the first things I'm going to be doing, because not being able to run this fast so often is not fun.
Super annoying.
The fact that like most of it carries over for agility into free to play too.
Yeah.
It seems really big.
Oh yeah, if you're not gonna keep membership for a while.
Yeah.
So I know some people they'll buy a bond and then they'll just make money to get bonds and then just start swapping bonds and doing it that way.
Yeah.
It's more fun to not do that.
It's less stress to not do that.
Yep.
Well, I didn't make level 33 magic. However, even if we don't get to that this weekend, I did make 29 magic. So other than my strength XP, which is only still at 12, my attack is at 23. So 23 attack, 26 range, 29 magic, and 27 defense. All those are all close to the same rate now, which is kind of nice. By kind of nice, I mean really nice. All right, I'm at 15,928 coins now in my bank.
Nice.
I just spent 30,000 on 300 chaos runes and some air runes.
All right, what am I gonna do for the next 10 minutes?
Yeah, I guess I don't know, how much is it just to purchase a bond? Because I'm not seeing that anywhere. Isn't that like $7 still?
It's, yeah, 7 or 8, I think.
That's about the same. The only thing I was just looking up, one thing that I was talking about is just doing the pre-made cards that you can buy from the store. But so there's a membership version there.
I hope this guy sells studs. Oh, I don't have an axe. Damn it.
just
Ooh.
buy me a bunch of gift cards and scratch them off and read me the codes. It's fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say here in about when we drop off the stream, I'll talk to you about it.
He wants some Apple gift cards.
Yeah, and maybe just generic Visa gift cards like that.
Yeah. Unlock your computer once you give him the gift card codes.
I promise you, I'm not a Nigerian prince. I almost said I was, but I'm like, that feels like some weird form of cultural appropriation I don't want to get into. Now that I call it cultural appropriation, that sounds kind of racist. So I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Well, just call yourself King Julian, and everything will be fine.
Jeez.
I don't know what that.
King Julian is the lemur from Madagascar. The movie.
I thought that was gonna be a Trailer Park Boys reference that I didn't get, which is
I mean,
fine.
it's
Even though I
close.
watched it all. I don't remember it.
It's
That's close
animated
enough.
Trailer Park Boys, I guess.
Basically, yeah. With
What were you saying?
a little bit of subtle racism to mix in.
Okay. Good. I'm just. All of this is on the internet. There goes my political career.
My political career left years ago.
I have no desire to have a political career. Wait, can I catch? Before I go there, I don't even think I can catch those yet.
I was enlisted in the military. My political career was gone years ago.
Yeah, see, like,
True.
oh, I almost said something I don't want to say on stream either. It would have been really funny, but. And I mean, I don't think you would mind what I was gonna say, because if it offended people, you're gonna be like, I didn't want them in the stream anyways. But
If you want to get all political, go for it.
I was just gonna say that the left doesn't want you because you were in the military, and the right doesn't want you because you didn't dodge the military.
Yeah,
Like the
something
only
like
politician I ever know that like actually served in the military and is famous for it pretty much is kind of a middle running gay man. So it's definitely it's amazing how often
that.
like
Pete Buttigieg?
right-leaning Republicans are just from
Yeah.
from just business. Like they have nothing like.
There's a handful
Yeah.
of sitting congressmen that have been. Not too many of them that have been enlisted. Most of them were officers. But Congresswoman Duckworth, Tammy Duckworth,
Yeah,
she was a Black Hawk pilot and had like her legs blown off.
Yep.
She's all. So the only politicians are just gonna be all liberal, like left-leaning politicians that have military service nowadays.
There's yeah. Actually, I think the majority of the veterans serving in Congress are left-leaning or Democrat.
So funny.
But there's a lot more Democrat and liberal service members and veterans than people realize.
It just cracks. No, what cracks me up is just the like party that's all about like being for military, just also will not vote for military. Like,
Oh,
like
yeah. Well, you know, it's to me, it's the same thing as the "we support troops" signs and everything, and then you go in and be like, "Hey, I'm a veteran looking for a job," and they're like, "Get lost, nerd."
We could give you a 5% discount on these eggs, though.
Hey, I will say this, man. When you can get enough of a discount that it covers sales tax, I'm happy. And then I found out the other day, Panda Express gives a military discount.
You can get one free meal at Applebee's.
You know, here's my philosophy, and I think I've said this before, but it's worth saying again. Applebee's gives veterans a free meal on Veterans Day. Applebee's is so horrible, I won't even eat a free meal provided by them.
Yeah, I feel like veterans have suffered enough. It should not have to eat at Applebee's.
I wonder if that's a regional thing. 'Cause I haven't minded eating at Applebee's.
I just know the Applebee's around here is terrible.
They're probably all owned by the same person who's a cheapskate, maybe. I don't know.
I believe they have like a big crossover with IHOP now.
I don't think we
all
don't
of our
have Waffle
Applebee's
House.
closed. Maybe
Do we not have a Waffle House around here?
No.
Which one's
Oh.
Applebee's?
No.
Applebee's is the one that had the 2 for $20 for a while, but now
Yeah.
it's 2 for $20X.
Like 20 years ago, they were pretty good, but now the last time I went in one was 2 or 3 years ago, and everything was sticky. Everything.
Closest Waffle House is in a state that I avoid going into at almost any cost.
Tennessee?
Indiana.
Ohio.
Oh. Yeah. I feel like just the smell of being in Ohio would kind of ruin your dining experience anyway.
But there's one
Think
in
about it as
Lima,
getting-
Ohio.
Go out
Ugh.
into that area. The only place I'd likely go is Ohio, but that's just because I have family there.
For one, it's Lima, Ohio. For two, you called it Lima, Ohio.
It is Lima.
Okay. Everyone will know you're not from here. It's okay. You call it Lima Road?
I call it Lima, Peru when I was there.
Well, that's in Peru. This is Indiana.
Where
I don't
they
know if
are
you've-
more likely to say it wrong. So
If you've looked around lately, but a lot of scholars around here.
my closest Waffle House is like 20 hours drive away.
Oh, you can make that.
Lima is about an hour away. But
It's not far
then
enough away.
there is, if we want to stay in Indiana, there's a Waffle House in, where is this? Daleville, Indiana?
I'd rather go to Ohio.
We don't
Daleville
like our
sounds like one of
breakfast
those-
foods with brawling.
Well, Daleville sounds like one of those places that still has a strong KKK presence.
Well, it's on 69 just east of Anderson.
In that
Oh,
case,
so
you
yeah,
don't
it
wanna
definitely
visit
does.
our area of the woods then.
That's an hour and 18 minutes that way, or it's 58 minutes into Lima.
So that's not too far from Marion then, which was a huge KKK capital back in the day.
Yeah.
We had a massive compound here.
That was
Well,
back. That was back when our governor got in huge trouble. He bit a woman to death for one, and I think he was a
Hey,
Green
when that
Dragon.
happens.
It happens when you're a piece of shit.
boy, I miss the good old days when politicians would bite women to death.
And actually get in trouble for it. Unlike now.
I'm still
Anyway.
amazed that thing I shared about the like what or did I tell the Indiana like superintendent? Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that like they started investigating 2 months ago and they're like, that's fine.
That's probably fine.
We'll let you resign. We don't need to charge you with anything.
Oh, that was Oklahoma. which isn't
But,
too far off from us, but
Yeah,
No,
it's
we-
alright. I don't know. It's all the same states over there.
We have a horribly corrupt attorney general right now.
that's actually our slogan is Indiana. At least it's not Oklahoma.
Again, there's like an area of like 15 states that are all the same to me because I'm American. And I from the West Coast, so y'all look alike to me.
You know, I'm not going to argue with that. Absolutely not going to argue with that.
But I have no room to talk living in Western Idaho, so
Yeah, but
that's my nickname for the east side of the Washington.
I can't argue because I've never been there. So
I have. It's not, well, yeah, it is. Never mind.
Again, like 30 minutes down the road from us was the I guess it wasn't KKK, it was fuck, I don't know.
Well, they went from where they used to have a huge presence in Marion to where they currently have a massive presence just north of us, like even closer. So we got that
Auburn.
going for us. Yeah, Auburn.
yeah,
Oh shit! I
Yeah,
was
let's-
gonna go get donuts this weekend. That's this weekend, right?
What's funny is
well,
Idaho even
about
ended up
that.
taking away like all of their property, and they like used their compound for fire training for a couple years. Well, they just burnt the whole thing down.
I love that for them.
But in an uncontrolled way. They actually got training out of it.
No, about the donuts. There was actually a shooting up there
Yeah, I see that. Holy shit!
yesterday. Yeah, so
At the donut
Maybe.
place.
it's a festival where they have really good donuts, but not good enough to get shot over.
I'll
I
take
mean,
my
what's
gun.
the
I'll be fine.
chances of a festival getting shot at twice
Well,
in
and,
one week?
and here's the thing. So
In that town.
what people have to realize about a lot of violent crimes in this area is it's either 9 times out of 10 it's either domestic or drug related. So
Dave's gonna be the good guy
Kids.
with the gun that protects everybody, though. It's gonna be fine.
the headline is police say the 20-year-old fired 2 rounds during an altercation between several young males, while the 19-year-old allegedly sent threatening Snapchat messages.
That'll show.
All right, I killed 10 or 11 ogres.
No
so far
one was
this run.
injured by the gunfire, and there was no immediate threat to the public.
So he's a terrible shot at least. So that tracks.
And the 20-year-old male was from Angola.
That also tracks. Wangola.
Currently
The
faces
usual
preliminary charges
suspect.
of possessions of a firearm by serious violent felon and criminal recklessness with a deadly weapon.
None of this is shocking.
Police say that despite the incident appearing isolated, Auburn police are now working closely with the DeKalb County Fair Board to coordinate additional security resources. There is expected to be an increased police presence at the fairgrounds for the remainder of the DeKalb County Free Fall Fair. Yeah, I'll go get some donuts tomorrow.
I'll just go to the place down the street and get donuts.
You don't want the nice donuts?
I do, but not that bad.
I'll go get them. It's fine.
Dave's saying he was willing to shoot people for donuts. He's that American.
If you ever had those donuts, you would be willing to shoot people for those donuts too. Am I wrong?
It is kind of true. It is kinda true.
We have a couple places people rave about the donuts here locally, and I've just never. I don't even know if I've had them.
So it's not like an actual like donut shop. So every year they get the street fair there, and it's the local,
It's the Freemasons.
local Freemasons up there that have like a trailer where they make donuts on site. So when you get them, they're
So they
like,
probably just put pain meds in their donuts. That's why you guys like them so much.
no,
They put what?
pain meds.
Pain meds.
No, I'm not autistic.
Oh,
I didn't say it's Tylenol.
I want to
plus
get.
it's in meth anyway.
I want to
so-
get a T-shirt that says I have the Tylenol and the Tism, and just wear it around. I think that'd be hilarious. Or maybe I'll just dress up for Halloween as a giant.
Tylenol
What's going on?
caplet.
Oh, ad starts soon. Gotcha. I'm gonna snooze this ad for now because I think we're running this thing out.
You should just run around handing out Tic Tacs, but being like you want Tylenol.
I was just gonna dress up as a Tylenol tablet. Scariest thing I can think of. And anyone that's wearing a red hat, I'll just run up to and be like, autism. Anyway, Sunday. We will be here at 10 a.m. Eastern
We've
time.
just devolved so quick.
If you guys want to come back and hear some more
You want to hear three
radicalism,
I
Three old people rant about
well,
politics.
it's hilarious because we went to talking about how we're fairly leftist, and then talking
just
about me
hate where we live.
carrying a weapon up to Auburn to protect myself.
Well,
People
that's why
might be
they
a
say
little
if you go far
confused
enough-
about how that works.
If you go far enough left, you get
this
your
is
guns
how I know
back.
Dave is also a fat kid.
You go far enough left, you get your guns back.
Exactly.
10 a.m. We're either there might be some quests, but it looks like we're gonna have a we got membership celebration party on Sunday. 10 a.m. Eastern U.S. time.
I'm
Sunday
pretty sure
morning.
we should try to do Dragon Slayer. I don't know if you guys are high enough level for Dragon Slayer. Though.
We're close.
I'm 28. That might be a
We're
Sundays
real
from
close.
now
I
thing.
do want to do Dragon Slayer soonish though.
We could do Knight's Sword Sunday.
We will
That'll
do.
at least give us a bunch of smithing XP.
We will
Okay.
absolutely do some quests on Sunday.
I hear you.
Also gonna have a celebration party. Anyway, we'll see you guys Sunday, 10 a.m. Thanks for coming out.
Bye.
Sorry, my dog was throwing a fit.